Hi, I'm dgerard and this is Pivot to AI, coming to you Monday to Friday. Today, peace was never an option. Masayoshi Son is the founder and CEO of SoftBank, the giant Japanese private equity fund that is the main backer of OpenAI. SoftBank was also the main backer of WeWork, which was as stupid as OpenAI, and its 2019 stock market offering failed spectacularly, and SoftBank's investment went down 90%. WeWork still exists in 2026, but it's a lot smaller. SoftBank has a pile of successful portfolio companies, like Arm, which designs the chips in all the phones, and it makes a bundle. Son's got a long track record of wild slides for investor events. SoftBank's annual general meeting was on Wednesday. The internet saw the slides from this thing and went wild for the goose that lays the golden eggs. There's a pile of slides about artificial superintelligence and physical artificial superintelligence, which means robots. Son talks up Arm Holdings a lot. SoftBank is very proud of Arm. On page 45 of the PDF, the goose shows up. 16 years ago, SoftBank had only 3 golden eggs. That's a market cap of 3 trillion yen. But the market only saw the eggs. The goose was not valued. But the eggs do not lay eggs. There is also, you may be surprised to hear, a golden egg factory inside the goose. If you look at the slide on page 56 of the PDF, linked in the show notes, you'll see the goose is also a robot with an internal mechanism. Also, the goose is labeled ASI. That's Artificial Superintelligence. Also, the golden eggs are labeled Artificial Superintelligence. Pretty cool, huh? Son's long been fond of his golden goose. He used golden goose eggs in the 2020 AGM presentation too. In fact, SoftBank's 2014 earnings slides start with SoftBank equals goose. Later on, Son includes the entire story of the goose that laid the golden eggs. Wednesday's presentation for 2026 really just hammers on AI. Son said, quote, "I think it's blasphemy against AI if you say it's a bubble," unquote. SoftBank insiders were saying last month how they were getting a bit worried how deep in OpenAI SoftBank is. News just came out that OpenAI might put off its IPO until 2027, and SoftBank's share price dropped 14%. The market cap of SoftBank stock is half its claimed asset value, which does include a pile of fluff like dubious OpenAI equity. So the market isn't just valuing the goose at zero, it's giving the goose a huge penalty. Investors are so disrespectful of their golden goose. Of course, SoftBank is not the goose that lays the golden eggs. Arm Holdings is the goose. SoftBank's profitable companies are the geese. They're what's producing the golden eggs. Masayoshi Son isn't the goose, he's the goose's greedy owner. SoftBank takes the money from its successful companies like Arm, and it sets the money on fire at WeWork and now OpenAI. Son is making out he's the actual AI-powered golden goose. Praise him. Do not question him. But that's not what's happening here. SoftBank is not a golden goose, and it's not a factory, and it's not a superintelligence. And also, the goose that laid the golden eggs is a cautionary fable about greed being bad. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. It's Pledge Week here at Pivot, and that means you can support Pivot to AI and keep the AI joy flowing. Just drop $5 into the Patreon in the show notes. Or if you're on YouTube, just hit the join button below the video. This keeps us going. We have the patron read on Tuesday. If you want to be in that, then comment on the Patreon or email me directly if you're a YouTube member. Don't forget to tell everyone you know about this episode. Word of mouth is king. Thank you all. I'll see you on Monday, and bye for now.